Today we'll talk about a YouTube channel named Isethoriginal. Firstly, I don't know what's so original about her, since she's a complete copycat of Logic. I mean, her demeanor, her jokes, the way she talks, it's just like Logic. Anyways, let's analyze some of her work against religion. Now, in her video, she argued how being a slave of Allah makes a human being look inferior. You can find the links in the description below. Now, I don't think she realizes the Islamic narrative of being a slave of Allah. According to Islam, Allah is the cause of the existence, the sustenance, and also the happiness of a human being. So Allah has the biggest right to be called the master of human being. And also in Islam, being a slave of Allah is actually absolute freedom. How is that so? It's because when you worship a reality that is outside of this universe, you are no longer a slave to something that is within the universe. So this is how you achieve freedom. Now, she also argued how a slave is a negative-ish word in the context of a master-slave relationship. I think it's obvious that the understanding she has of a master-slave relationship is that of a harsh one. However, according to Islamic teachings, the master-slave relationship is anything but harsh. Actually, it has more resemblance with a father-son relationship. Later on in Islamic history, there were even instances where slaves rose to become kings. So the point is that Islamic understanding of master-slave relationship doesn't have negative connotations. In this video, she argued how there is no such thing as chance in this universe, and that atheists don't conform to chance as the explanation of the origin of the universe. But my question to Isethoriginal is that what explanation do they conform to? Is it a more illogical universe out of nothing explanation, or is it the universe being eternal explanation? And I don't want a typical agnostic I don't know position, because her video was regarding atheist and not agnosticist. Now, on the question of the existence of jinns, she said how Islam fails to prove the existence of jinns. She said that although the Quran acknowledges existence of jinns, it doesn't prove their existence. Now, I don't think she realizes how it works. Quran is trustworthy because Prophet, peace be upon him, who recited the Quran, was a truthful person, and also because of the miraculous nature of Quran with respect to its unique literary, linguistic, scientific and mathematical patterns. So once you acknowledge that Quran is from Allah the all-knowing, you automatically believe in what it says. Secondly, there is also a lot of subjective evidence of so many people who have encountered with jinns or ghosts or demons. There are so many examples coming from areas of Africa, from Bangladesh, and from other parts of the world about paranormal activity and jinns that their existence is hard to reject. And lastly, let me tell you something funny. In videos of Isethoriginal and also of Logic, you will see multiple times certain symbols that are associated with the devil. Now, obviously, it would mean that they believe in the existence of devil. Now, the question arises, what was the devil? According to Bible, he was a fallen angel, and according to Islam, the devil was a jinn. So, isn't it a paradox that at one place they try to disprove the existence of jinns, and on the other hand, they are obsessed with certain symbols associated with a jinn? Now, finally, on this issue of evolution and religion, I would suggest that evolution is a fact and can easily be understood in the light of religion, which is that Allah created Adam and Eve, peace be upon them, with such a genetic makeup that had the ability to evolve into different traits. However, on the issue of Darwinian evolution, we are very hesitant on accepting it as a fact. I believe that although there are aspects of Darwinian evolution that may be correct, however, it does have some serious issues related with the amount of evidence that we have at present. My question to Isethoriginal is that does she believe that Darwinian evolution is a fact in light of modern science?